I feel like one of those aunties that like they purposely go to the black hair shop to buy, you know, that black hair mascara. I'm such an auntie now. No, 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 no. I'm buff. I don't care what anyone says. I'm actually gonna rock this. Hey everyone. So I've got loads of DMs from my first video where I kind of like put a snippet of my bald head. So I thought basically I'll give like an explanation for what is going on here, because basically I don't want to be like giving advice of what people should do, but as my channel is all about honesty, this is what's honestly under my wig. So a few years ago, I think about like 3 or 4 years ago, I started to feel like my hair was becoming like really itchy. I never used to get like dandruff flakes or anything like that, but I felt like my hair was like just, even after washing it, it would just be like, I'll just have a little itch here and there. So I'll wash it maybe like once a week. And sometimes I'll wash it like once a week, sometimes I'll wash it maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks. But whatever I do, it was like permanently itchy. So last year was super stressful. Got married, and it was just like stress combined with itchiness combined with stress. So I decided to just shave it off after we got married, and when I shaved it off, I found something like so strange. Secretly, I had some patches on my head, and I guess with long hair you wouldn't really know like what's going on underneath there, but I did feel like some areas that were more faint than others. So after I cut it off, I really saw like what was going on. So I went to the doctor, and they said that it could be alopecia, God forbid. So yeah, I'm at that middle stage where basically I've been to get a blood test. Now I'm going to get my results. I'm going to try and film what the doctor says. It is really advisable not to self-prescribe yourself and to, you know, find out what is wrong with you on the internet. You could type in, oh, I've got bald patches, but it could mean anything. The internet will not tell you what is going on inside your own body. So yeah. I'm gonna get my test results. This is a few days before my results, and I'm gonna go out today for the first time without my wig on. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm so horrible. I'm really used to having like at least long hair that I can pack back, or at least a wig on. I'm gonna try and get like people's reactions, see like, you know, what they think of my bald head. Wish me luck. So this is the shampoo that I've been prescribed. It's called Nizoral shampoo, and I've been using it for about 2 weeks. I think it's working. I think before I said I don't know if it's working, but I think it's working because I was literally completely like bald, and I could see like some shiny parts on my head. And in the past month, my hair has actually grown, and I don't know again if this is due to Nizoral shampoo, but I'm gonna keep using it, and hopefully in the next year or so, as I do more vids, woo, you'll be able to see. I'm also using natural virgin black seed oil, which apparently is like so good for hair growth. Also really undedicated to cod liver oil. I say undedicated because I take it like once or twice a week. Should be actually like at least once a day. I'm gonna keep using this and hope that it does something inside. Lastly, I'm also drinking whole clove tea. So I take about a teaspoon of cloves, put it in a cup, put hot water in the cup and drink it. It's quite nasty, not gonna lie. So I add a bit of honey, which sweetens it up and makes it drinkable. A friend told me that this basically will just kill bacteria in my body that is causing hair loss. So again, hopefully this combination of all things I'm using is gonna basically help my hair grow. gonna head to the barber's now to get my first shape up. See how it goes. Got my little shape up still. Spent a whole day bald. I made it! Yeah, it was quite an experience. I felt like people were looking at me, even though obviously they don't know me, or maybe I'm just a bit more conscious today, but it was actually okay. Like, no one really cares. I don't really care either, so. I have some observations. Firstly, I feel like I'm a confident person, but I also feel like I was given explanations. So for example, I had a photo shoot, and with the person that I was shooting, I was just like, even before they said hello, it was like, oh hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm bald, I know. Literally my first reaction to everything was, I felt like I needed to give an explanation to why I'm bald, what happened. And I feel like I'm a confident person, but at the same time, I felt like I had to give an explanation to why I was bald. So that was really interesting. It's like, I didn't really know that about myself. I feel like I'm someone that I validate myself, and I don't want other people to validate me, or, you know, oh, you're still beautiful and I now feel more beautiful, you know. I've already prepped myself. I already told myself I'm beautiful, either with my bald head or with hair, without hair, with a wig or whatever. I feel like I'm still, I feel like I validate myself, but I didn't know this part of myself where I feel like I need to explain my validation, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So that was really interesting. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but hey, I guess we learn something new about ourselves every day. And I think today I'm just gonna have that in mind, to not over explain myself. If somebody asks, they ask. If somebody doesn't ask, then hey ho. Yeah, it's really interesting actually. I'm going to the gym bar. Gym essentials.
I don't want to say anything. I didn't notice, but I didn't know, maybe it's always been like that, and I didn't want to be like, oh, have you done something with your hair? And it's always been like that.
So my personal trainer saw me today, and she was like, oh, hi. But she just told me after our workout that, you know, apparently she just, you know, she actually did notice. So I still feel really great, by the way. Girls, I want to know what your reaction is, right? To my new hair. Because you always see me with like hair in it.
Lots of hair. I always see you with lots of hair.
Okay, here it goes.
Go on. Oh my god.
You look beautiful. I'm serious. The shape of the head and everything.
Thank you.
Great.
I'm going to throw on some lashes because I can't be looking at my little brother out here. Shout out to Dara. We actually look like very similar, and we have the same head shape as well. We got that like little hook at the back. So I'm feeling a bit like conscious of like the gaps at the top. I'm like 5'10", so most people can't see over my head. But I still feel like really conscious, like it's there, you know. I know that it's a bit gappy because obviously the hair loss thing, but like, again, I don't want to have to keep explaining myself like, oh yeah, I shaved my hair. Oh, and doctor says that I might have alopecia. No. So I'm just gonna, you know, leave it as that. I'm not gonna have to explain myself. I'm not gonna explain myself. And like, I know it's there, but I'm not gonna be like all touchy with it. I've just added some mascara. It's actually lit with the mascara, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually lit with the mascara. I'm using like an old mascara. You know when bloggers do like this? The mascara I'm using. I just put a bit on the edges. I don't know if you can see. Oh my gosh, I have to do that again. I didn't smudge it in properly. Come on, it's so stressful. I think some things just kind of like take a bit more work. Kind of have to navigate your way around it, especially when you've done something new. So I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep like smudging this black stuff in. What am I doing? Disclaimer, I've never done anything like this before. Like, I've cut my hair like really low, but I've never like gone like low like this and actually gone out of my house. So this is like a major thing. I feel like really good. Like, I feel like more zazzy, you know? I feel like more, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna meet a friend and I'm gonna like see what their reaction is when they see me like all bald and that, you know? Wish me luck. So I just got to my friend's house. I'm gonna show her my bald head. She hasn't seen me with my bald head. I'm so okay, here we go.
Oh, hey! Oh, love it! You are rocking that.
Yes.
Oh, hello.